Peace and love, everyone. I hope that you are all having a beautiful, magical, and wonderful day. My name is Sheldon, and I really help raise the vibrational frequency of this planet. I'm also on a mission to help people really ascend their consciousness and start thinking in a new way, start thinking outside the box, and therefore transforming their lives, creating a new world for themselves. And today I wanted to talk about how to stay calm and just to trust the process. I see a lot of people struggle with patience, and they've been manifesting for a long time, or they've been looking forward to the life that they really want to live, and it just hasn't come for them yet, and they start losing faith, they start losing hope, they start losing a lot of patience, they start becoming very impatient. And it's definitely what you want to avoid when it comes to trusting the process. You need to literally let go of expectation and just trust that the universe will deliver everything to you at the perfect time. Now, this isn't easy, so I wanted to share some tips and tricks that I use in order to trust the process. Now, I am very in tune with myself, and I have become very comfortable being alone and being by myself and looking inside. So I know how powerful I am and how powerful I've become through this process. This is what makes me really trust the entire process and trust the universe, because I know that the power within me is able to do absolutely anything. And I truly understand that everything is going to come to me at the perfect time when I am ready for it. Life is always going to deal lessons, and these lessons are going to come in, and sometimes it seems like harsh ways. But if you find the lesson in these circumstances, you will always move forward and progress in a positive manner. You will always get better through this process. So that's really how you stay super positive and you trust the process a lot more, is if you know that when these things are happening to you, they're not just happening to you, they're happening for you, and they're happening for the greater good. They're happening for growth, they're happening for progress, they're happening just to get you ready for that next transition or that next step in life. Sometimes in life, the universe will take certain people out of your life, whether it's a relationship or if it's a close friend, and that can weigh people down sometimes. That can make people, very uncomfortable, give people a lot of anxiety. But if you look at it in the way that the universe is just making room for something else to happen in your life and for something else to be better in your life, then it's going to really allow you to trust the process a lot more. It's not the easiest thing to just let go and trust, but as soon as you kind of look inside of yourself and figure out that, this is a journey and it's a magical journey, and everything in life is a gift. No matter what I've been through, it's a gift. No matter, the traumas that I've been through in the past, no matter the friends that I've lost, the relationships that I've lost, the people that I've loved that I've lost, I understand that it's all a gift, and it was all for me in order to grow and to just trust and to let go and to understand that, everything is happening for the greater good, and everything that has ever happened in the history of the planet is happening for the greater good, no matter how dark it seems. Even with everything going on right now, it might be a little hard to trust, what's going on right now and what the universe has planned and, what God has planned essentially, but it is for the greater good. Everything that's happening is supposed to be happening. Nothing happens without the universe's permission. That is guaranteed. Everything here, if you look at everything beyond your five senses and you start thinking outside the box and you start expanding your consciousness, you start connecting to a higher power, you start connecting to infinite consciousness, you start realizing that everything is one and there is no separation, and you start realizing that everything works perfectly together. Everything does, right? So that's when once you get to that point, it is a lot easier to just be patient and trust the process. And this has, been, I've looked back at my journey, and I remember in the beginning of my journey, I used to be so impatient. I remember waiting in line at like Tim Hortons or something, and I just had like this just overwhelming feeling of impatience. And that used to be a big thing in my life, and throughout the years and throughout the solitude and looking inside myself and letting go, I have become a lot more patient. And even now I'll still catch myself, but I catch myself really quickly, and I just kind of let go, I just breathe. And it's a really beautiful thing to introduce patience in your life and just to let go and understand that everything is happening perfectly, everything is happening for you specifically, and it's all happening for progression, change, and growth. Once you get to that point, then there's no stopping it, and it actually starts rolling a lot faster because you're not creating any resistance. There's no energy that's causing resistance to the very thing that you want most in life. Once you let go and trust the process, energy flows in a beautiful way. It's like a river, and you're in that river, and that river is literally taking you to your destination. But if you're fighting and clawing along the way, and you're trying to get out, and you're trying to grab branches and leave, and you're just causing resistance to the very place that it's actually taking you. So I really hope that you enjoyed that. I think that if you guys are able to just look inside of yourselves and understand that everything's happening for a reason, then you'll be able to trust the process a lot more. You'll be able to let go a lot more, and you'll be able to respect the entire story and understand that everything is a gift, and everything is truly a gift for you. And as soon as you understand that, life will unfold beautifully, and it's going to take you to your destination a lot quicker, I promise you. So once again, I really hope you enjoyed that. We'll be back soon, but for now, peace and love always.